This week is taper week. So today I have 20 to 30 minutes of strength training. I'm going to explain this week's training. Today, Monday, is light strength training between 20 to 30 minutes. Tuesday, I have a tempo work. Wednesday, I have an easy run. Thursday is a rest day. Friday is a long run. It's going to be between 9 to 10 miles. Saturday is another rest day. Sunday is 3 to 4 miles. So the thing that's changing is this week I work Monday, Tuesday, 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., Wednesday, Thursday off, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. So this is going to depend on this week's taper depending on how work goes, how my night routine, getting off of work to my morning routine will help me feel when I wake up to do these workouts. So it's a little bit of a setback because after this weekend, Sunday will be the 26th. So the following week is my marathon, my race week. So depending on how well I stay disciplined with my night routine, aka getting off of work in the morning to catch up on sleep, and training is how this week will go. So we're going to see how I stay disciplined. Alright, so I just finished my workout. I did a total of 22 minutes, which was the goal between 20 to 30 minutes of work. So again, I'm going to do my stack. Creatine, HMB, 1 scoop. Grass-fed collagen. So the other collagen I was taking, I guess it was called collagen multipeptides. And I noticed with that one, or the brand that it was, I got a lot of back acne. And they were pretty painful too. So when I saw the ingredients in it, and then I saw the ingredients in the Transparent Labs, I was like, that one had way too many ingredients. And this one's just pretty simple. So, and it cost way less than the Transparent Labs did. So that was weird. But now I have the creatine and the collagen from Transparent Labs. Let's get this tempo workout in. 10-minute warm-up, 2 sets of 8 minutes speed, and then 10-minute cool down. It's gonna be an easy workout because it's day 2 of my night shift. So I planned it out this way so that way I'm not too fatigued when I get to work. So run done. 3.21 miles. Did the work for 38 minutes. Now I'm just gonna shower, chill before work, and possibly most likely journal. Today they're working on the tile for the wall, so we're doing that. Wife and I are doing our hike when we haven't done one in a couple of months. Since we got married, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. Almost a year. Babe. Babe. Smile. Say hi. Hi. I just got to a little faded. Oh, it's a turtle. Why can't swim in with this lens? There's a little turtle right there. We came to this little river dam thing, so Val can dip her feet. Good morning, guys. Today's Thursday. Today I changed my long run from tomorrow, Friday, to today because the last 2 shifts that I had at work yesterday, I woke up very, 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 very tired. So I knew if I wasn't going to change my schedule, my training schedule to the long one for today, I knew tomorrow I was going to compromise it and it was going to be bad. But I have 2 projects going on in the house now. Not only is the restroom getting remodeled, but our fence is also getting replaced with cinder block. We're getting a new fence on one side of the pool, and it's cinder block, and that's because Suri, my mom's little dog, has been going into the neighbor's house, and it's been a problem. And then the dogs have been starting to chew out the wood, so that needs to get replaced like ASAP. So not only is my sleep now even more compromised because I have to put the dogs back into the garage when they come to fix the fence. My training is also compromised because I was gonna run at Newport for my long run, but everybody works today and I'm the only one off, so I have to run on the treadmill.
Maybe the mad thing, maybe the reaper, maybe the shooter, maybe the keeper, maybe a psycho, maybe a leaper. Next dimension, let's get deeper. Catch a body as garbage time. Put the vibes out, mark in mind. Maybe a London, New York timber. On the clock job, here for the rhymes. On the court, I'm here for the baseline. Technical foul, you are hit with the bars. Dropping down with the...
So I had to finish my run on the treadmill a little earlier. I think I did about 3.6 miles. I was beginning to feel some tightness on my hip and on my knee. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was the actual treadmill that was bothering me, because when I was running outside, I didn't feel any pain. But I didn't want to risk anything and get injured a week out from my marathon. So I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna do this the right way, because Zena, stop chewing that. I'm gonna do this the right way because you gotta keep in mind, once your body is telling you, hey, something is wrong, and you push further and you actually further injure yourself, you're not only out for 2 weeks, you're probably out for 2.5 months if you don't actually take it serious and you start doing like a injury protocol. So given that my marathon is a week out, it's smarter for me to not push it too hard, and maybe I can redo this run tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, running 3 miles before work. I work 3 to 3 today. So I don't know what's going on with my mental state. I'm feeling very unmotivated, and I'm 1 week out from my marathon. I need to stop psyching myself out. My legs feel good, but my mental state or my mind isn't in it right now. So I'm having a bad day, but I'm not gonna stop myself from not completing this 3-mile run. I can't. Some runs will be hard physically, some runs will be hard mentally, and mentally this run is hard, but I'm not in pain. I don't know what it is. All right, finish my 3 miles. now I'm just gonna walk home and relax before work. I wanted to show you guys how the restroom is looking, and then I'm gonna show you guys how the fence is looking. So the guy is laying out the cinder block. He put the cement in the middle already, and then the studs. So we still have a little bit to go with the fence, but so far we're almost done with the restroom. Left work yesterday at 3, got home around 3:45. Yesterday at work was very, very, very stressful from the start. It was go, go, go. And you know how I keep my Rincon with me? I checked my stress and I was very stressed. And it didn't stop up until midnight. So yeah, I had a lot of anxiety, and I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety since the passing of my mom. Sometimes I overthink things, or I make things more worse than what they are, or I think things are worse than what they really are. At work, I'm a little bit more calm under pressure because I have to show it, but inside I'm like, what am I doing? Am I gonna get fired? Am I gonna mess up? And it just stresses me out so bad. This morning, today's Saturday, it is a rest day, and I think this is where I'm gonna end today's video. My schedule changed again, so instead of working today at 3, I go in at 6. So I start my 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. schedule, and then it's gonna be like that from now on. So I work today and tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this realistic side of my life, and I hope you guys get out there and get it.